What is your name? It's written out the backside of my beating heart. Where is your face? Understand me now, we all look the same. Just people flowing through space. I said we're people flowing through space.
Tennessee music scene on the rise. I am Scott Thomas. I'm here with the guys of Stampede of Strangers. We're going to start off with them introducing themselves and maybe letting us know what they play in the Stampede of Strangers. We'll start at the end here with you.
I'm Alex Quist. I play guitar in the band.
I'm Nolan. I play drums.
My name is Coy Royal, and I play lead guitar and vocals.
Cool. How long have you guys been together as Stampede of Strangers?
So together we've been a band since probably about last fall. I would say around October.
Yeah.
But you guys have been playing music in other forms and fashions for quite a long time, I'm sure.
Totally, individually. I've been playing for at least 8 years, and I know you guys have been playing for
Yeah,
quite a
yeah.
while
I've been
too.
playing since I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Always with the
it's-
same instrument or
Yeah,
different
yeah,
ones?
yeah. Just percussion, drums, anything in that spectrum.
I've been playing for about going on about 11 years now, 10 years, and yeah, started playing since 3rd grade.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. So with your band now, Stampede of Strangers, I know we were just talking about this a little while ago off camera, but what would you classify your genre to be, if you even want to pigeonhole yourself into a genre? Or,
Totally. Yeah, I get that's always the hardest question, you know, to
Yeah.
answer. And
Yeah.
we were struggling with that in the beginning. It's like, all of us come from so many different influences. You know, I'm very blues, R&B, jazz heavy, and I know Nolan, you have your
Yeah,
own
I come
genre.
from like a post-hardcore background. You know, I just love heavy vocals, like screaming and
in your face type of stuff?
yeah, yeah, just stuff that makes you want to punch something.
I'm kind of like on the end of hard rock, basically, but I like a lot of classic rock too, and so that's just like
So if I
my
had to put us
upbringing.
all in a can, it'd probably, I didn't mean to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but it'd be like I guess like a blues rock and
Yeah.
an indie kind of sound.
Indie vibe, yeah.
We put it all
yeah.
in.
Well, considering we just heard you guys play this acoustic set that you probably haven't played before
Yeah,
in a live setting,
First time we've ever played acoustically.
which was really cool. I mean, it was awesome.
Thank
you had
you.
kind of overtones of different genre. Like you had some bluesy stuff, you had some indie stuff, and just all together in one song, which kind of is refreshing to hear, because you
Yeah.
want to hear something that's new and that's different.
It's unique.
Yes,
Unique,
you don't want to hear the same old stuff all
Yes,
the time.
exactly,
Totally.
exactly.
That's what independent music, that's what new music is supposed to be. New and fresh and not sounding like the same old canned stuff.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we were aiming for, you know. We didn't want to sound like something that's already been out. We want to like create sort of our new sound, a new sound. And so I thought it would just be really cool to get some people from different, you know, influences and
Oh yeah.
bring them together and see what we can create. And here we are, you know,
Totally.
making what we want.
Have you guys played around a lot of different places, or have you toured any at all?
We haven't toured yet. We have played around town quite a bit though, and just looking to get more and more gigs where we can. We've actually played here one time. This is home base.
Yeah, this was our
We can't
first.
forget to mention the Open Chord. They've been awesome letting us do this show every week here on their stage, and we appreciate them very much, as well as the coffee. Excellent coffee. Come in and have some coffee with the Open Chord whenever you can.
Just let me know. I'll get you coffee.
Yes, this guy right here, he's the guru of the music store in the back. So
The guru of coffee. That's what we should change the title.
he's like the master of everything in the music store. So come in, check out him, and talk to him about purchasing a cool guitar or anything else you want.
He's a legend.
This is awesome. So, are you guys on social media and all the music websites and things like that?
Actually,
iTunes,
we're
CD
on,
Baby, all that crap.
Yeah, we're
No,
on.
I shouldn't say crap, but it's
Yeah, we're on Instagram and Facebook. And
cool.
we don't really have a Twitter because none of us can read. So.
Yeah.
We're all illiterate. That's why we started this band. That's how we met.
Do you have anything on Reverb Nation where people can listen to you guys and see if they are into the sound that you guys are producing?
Not yet. We're working on it. We're trying to get to that stage right now, but
Yeah, still a very young band, and just trying to kind of pull all the ends together. So it's really cool experience to be a part of, to kind of grow with a band, and you can kind of see where the music's going to go in the
Yeah.
future.
Well, just from what we've heard on stage just a little while ago, you guys are together right now. I mean, you're so
Thank you.
fitting very well together.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'd be interested in watching you guys play electric. I mean, you guys play electric all the time.
Yeah,
Totally.
all the
This
time.
was obviously the first time you played
First
the
time
acoustic.
we've ever done it. Yep.
Yeah, we might have to change the acoustic. I like that a lot.
Yeah, the acoustics totally. Yeah, it's
So you
definitely
could-
not out of the equation.
So anybody that wants to book you, they could hear you acoustically on the show here and decide if they want to have you acoustically or if they want to have you electrically.
There you go.
They could
Yeah,
do either
absolutely.
way.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's
Let everybody know how they would get in touch with you to book you and
the best way to get in touch with us is probably if you go to our Instagram page or if you go to our Facebook page and want to find our contact info.
It's just at Stampede of Strangers or on Facebook. Just look up Stampede of Strangers.
All one word. No
Yeah.
spaces, no caps.
Because we are
We
together.
need to start an eBay account also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start that at one point.
eBay.
Yeah, I think we should have like a Stampede of Strangers eBay account. We just sell like,
Set
you know,
list.
those little plush emoji.
Oh, there you
things.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buy,
And,
I think you
buy
guys
my
should
used
have
coffee
shirts and
cup.
stuff like that too. Do you have any shirts available for people to purchase?
we are working on that. So,
Yeah, we're coming up with
not-
some designs, custom designs.
Totally.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we don't have anything like set in stone yet, but
But it
It's-
will be.
it's coming along.
It will be coming to an eBay account near you soon.
Yes.
or at shows. You can just
Yes.
show up at our shows and we'll have our merch there.
So we'll talk about a little bit about your influences. I mean, you guys are influenced by a plethora of different genres of music, but certain bands or certain artists out there in general, who have you specifically been affected by musically? Starting with you.
Like I said, I'm like literally like heavily influenced by a lot of classic rock. So I like a lot of Joe Walsh and a lot of Eagles. But like I said, I like a lot of hard rock too. So like 90s grunge too, like Soundgarden
Okay.
and stuff like that. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne.
Back in the
So-
day, I was big into 80s hair bands, so
Yeah.
like Poison, Def Leppard,
Mm-hmm.
and all those guys. Guns N' Roses is one of my favorites / guitaring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's the person that got me into wanting to play guitar, but my hands will not work the way you have to work to play guitar.
Yeah, right. That's why I play drums. Because I just
Makes it
cannot
easier.
operate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are you influenced by in your playing?
Some of my influences, I'd say Blink 182. They're like at the top of the list. I just love the way Travis Barker, the way he plays his set is just like anything. It's not like anything I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just insane. But some of my other ones, I'd have to say like.
You're right there.
I'd have to say like A Day to Remember, or Asking Alexandria even,
Okay.
for that matter. Yeah, just stuff that really gets you going, gets you pumped.
Yeah.
You know.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my style.
Gets the
I love
people
it.
going.
Get pumped.
How about you, Foy?
For me, I a huge influence for me has been this guy named Alan Stone. He does a lot of R&B work, and then all the old, Otis Redding, Al Green, Stevie Ray Vaughan, of course, for guitar has been a huge influence on my like lead guitar playing. Just
Jimi Hendrix.
the Hendrix, yeah, totally. The energy and the emotion that you can kind of take from what's in here and put it onto your fingertips and
Yeah.
into a guitar is really I got that from them. So
Cool. It's always very cool to bring something from your idols or your people that you've looked up to throughout your musical careers and just bring that to your stage presence. Now, when you guys are on stage, I'm going to guess that you aren't always sit back and laid back like you were with the acoustic set and you're just kind of sitting there playing, having a good time.
Right,
You-
right.
Are you guys all over the stage, like moving around, doing...
Totally. This guy's, you don't see his face the whole show. That's all you see.
Nice.
And no, there's been a couple of shows where we oftentimes get to run out into the crowd, depending on the setup. And we like to do that when we can.
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
Be
get the
different
crowd
way.
involved in everything.
Yeah, it's
Totally
exactly.
dancing with everybody and just
We gotta
playing.
set that energy.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Your songs specifically, do they come from an emotional standpoint, or do you draw from like the world around you, like current events or things like that?
Totally.
It's
A
both.
little bit of both, yeah,
Yeah,
totally. Like
yeah, a
that,
little
like
bit
the
of both.
last song we played, that's a song I personally wrote a long time ago, it's really, it's actually about Cincinnati, and I just didn't have a good experience in Cincinnati. I don't know for what reason. No offense to anyone that lives in Cincinnati.
What was that song called for purposes of this video, so we can have it, make sure we have that underneath whenever you're playing?
Soul Seeker.
Soul Seeker. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yep, Soul Seeker's that. But we do have another song, you know, that we were just jamming one day, and it's about a pickle. You know?
So you can write a song just about anything.
Yeah,
exactly. But it's kind of like hidden underneath. You know, you can't tell it's about a pickle.
Right.
But it's something else, but it's literally about a pickle.
So somebody listening to your songs could think, hey, this relates to me in this way, rather than, hey, it's about a pickle.
Totally.
Yeah. We like it to be that way. You know, just whatever the listener wants to interpret it as. You know, like just.
Wherever their mind takes them.
Exactly.
Whatever their emotional feeling towards a song is.
Yeah, definitely.
And you guys do like happy songs all the time, or are you getting it real with making different emotional points of view in your songs, like sad, happy, extremely angry? I know you probably want the angry stuff. You're like,
yeah, that's my favorite. But no,
you run the gamut of emotions. Is what I'm
Totally. Yeah, I think it's all across the board with some of our stuff. We a lot of times like to focus on high energy. You know, as he said, a lot of stuff is getting people off their feet. And
yeah, I just want to engage the crowd. I just want the crowd to be with us. You know, feel like they're on stage right next to us, feeling our energy and what we're putting out.
To me, that's what most bands should try to do, is to connect with the crowd, and instead of having them sitting back way in the back of the building, they could be right up by the stage and experiencing the song while you're playing.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally, because it's like we're, you know, together with them, and it's not just us on a stage playing for them. It's like a mutual experience.
Yeah, it's a gathering. It's like a family reunion type deal. You know, you just want everybody
Bringing everybody
to feel
together,
like they're involved. Yeah, and that's what we aim for.
Are there any places in the United States or around the world that you guys would really enjoy playing? Like, what's your highest goal that you want to go to, and what kind of stepping between the highest goal and where you are now?
Step in between. I would say Japan. I really want to go to Japan. You know,
Japan would be interesting.
That would be cool.
I would love to go there.
Germany,
yeah. England.
Yeah, so
just, you know, anywhere out in the United States.
North
I've been
Korea.
here my whole life. So like, I just want to experience different cultures.
Touring around the world.
Yeah, for real.
But like you were saying, there's like stepping stones to get to that. So if we could play somewhere in America, is it the Red Box Theater?
Out in Arizona?
Out in Arizona,
Yeah.
That would be a super cool place to play.
That'd be
Also.
so cool.
That's an outdoor stage. Pretty cool.
Really, really cool stage.
What was it, like the Roxy? It's like in LA.
Yeah, the Roxy,
Whiskey
you know,
A Go-Go.
the Guns N' Roses, all that. Yeah.
Whiskey A Go-Go.
Whiskey A Go-Go.
That's another one that's supposed to be really good for people to play. And some people that we've had on interviews has said that they wanted to go as far as Madison Square Garden, like the big stage.
Yeah.
So that would be like the main thing that you maybe aspire to.
Totally. It's like the stage of America, really. You know.
But everybody has to
Wembley
take their
Stadium.
steps from the bottom up. So
Yeah.
You can't be like, hey, I'm going to play Madison Square Garden tomorrow.
Oh yeah. There's definitely stepping stones that you
Yeah.
have to encounter before you get to that spot. And
But
one day.
also, like, to enjoy, like, every, like, step, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The journey. Yeah. Totally.
There's not one part of this that I haven't enjoyed. You know, I love every second of playing music.
Yeah.
It's my passion. It's what I live for.
You have to enjoy yourself. It's more like a job when you're on stage and you're not enjoying yourself and you're just playing. Kind of like, I attribute it to the old Back to the Future movie where Michael J. Fox is just standing there playing.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not doing much of anything, and then all of a sudden he breaks out into playing hardcore.
Yeah.
That's just like the transition from I'm playing because it's what I have to do. I'm playing because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Totally.
And then everybody gets into it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something new. It's so exciting.
Totally. Always having that thought that the crowd is there, you know, and is right there with you and a part of the band, really. You know, when they're doing their thing, dancing and coming up to the stage. I mean, it's just the best feeling to be able to sit there and dance with them and kind of like you're playing with somebody and not necessarily for somebody, which is cool.
So how did you come up with the Stampede of Strangers name? I should have said that before, but we'll get to that now. How did you come up with that name as your band?
I was at work one day, And I was just thinking, you know, because we had gotten together and we were trying to come up with something, and nothing was like clicking, nothing set. And then I was like, you know, Stampede of Strangers sounds really cool. The abbreviation is SOS, you know, like. So I pitched it to them, and it just clicked. It was just like, yeah, that sounds great.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm liking it. So we've gone with that.
That's awesome. It's a very unique name. I mean, I haven't heard Stampede of Strangers from anywhere else out there. Anybody that Googles you could come up right to you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are the strangers.
There was another Instagram page.
Yeah, we got the Instagram.
That's great. We're drinking some coffee here, so.
Yep.
Laid back interview stuff, right?
It's great. It's great. I'm really big fan of this coffee, you know.
Yeah.
We've had this coffee for the past like 4 years, and I've made it just about every day those past 4 years.
What's your secret?
And, the secret, well,
It's like Coy makes it.
see, when I grind the
Yeah, that
coffee,
is the secret.
It's from
you know, there's an exact amount you have to hit. And some people want to do 3.3 grams, or not grams, kilograms, grams. But the secret is to do 3.4. It makes it just a little bit stronger.
Yeah, just a little bit stronger.
You get the perfect amount of taste, the flavor. You get this like redness, brownness thing going on in the cup, and it's just like magic in your mouth.
Oh man, this is awesome. So, are there any other items that you guys would like to talk about as far as your music and what you want to do with your music, or anybody out there that you want to maybe shout out to and say, hey, bring us to your venues?
Just pretty much anybody. We're free. We're ready to play.
We love to play.
Yeah, we love to play.
You guys don't have an album out yet, though, right?
We don't.
Not yet. We don't have any content on actually right now.
Still a very new band, and just trying to, you know, plug our name out there and do all the good things that we can.
And you can view our Instagram page and like Facebook page to see, like, you know, we have some live footage from our shows. So that's about the only recordings that are out there. So
We'll make sure we have the information stuff down at the lower portion of this page. So scroll down after you're done watching the video, and you'll be able to see everything that we have on these guys. They've been really cool. Their set with the acoustic was awesome. I really appreciate you guys coming and talking to us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you guys in the future on stage doing your acoustic set, if you guys choose to further that, or if you want to come up and do a full electric set. I'd be more than happy to come and watch you. Either here at the open court, or we can try to book you other places.
Yeah,
Like,
that
I do
sounds
some
great.
booking myself, so
Okay, sweet, awesome.
I'll see what I can do for you guys, and trying to further the music scene in this area, because the East Tennessee music scene is one of the best in the state or in the region.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
Definitely.
Got some of the best
It's on the
musicians
rise.
in this area. Yes, exactly.
Great players, yeah.
It's kind of the reason why we made this On the Rise.
Yeah.
Because everybody that we have up on stage is on the rise.
Absolutely.
Or we hope everybody's on the rise.
Yeah.
We want to help everybody get on the rise. Anyway, that was a little bit of rambling there for me. If there's anything else you guys would like to talk about, we can go ahead and continue, or we will just end it right here and have everybody check out your content on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social medias. Check out these guys whenever they're out on stage. Look for them on a marquee anywhere you are. And
In a theater coming to you.
if you're out there in any other states or even around the state of Tennessee, please try to get them booked. They're awesome. We want to see them do as much as possible. This has been East Tennessee Music Scene on the Rise. I'm Scott Thomas here with the Stampede of Strangers. We'll see you next time.